fascinated by the topic. So, theories are not proven, but they're important to hear for the people who think that NoFap is good across the board. And this leads us and those mental benefits that you are following and trying to embrace for one reason and one reason only. And you already know what that reason is if you are honest with yourself. That reason is women. NoFap is prevalent, in a sense, in the fitness culture. For a lot of men, we see our libido and we see our drive. We dive deeper into the topic of masturbation. And I want also to point out something here. As I described the spectrum, exactly what you're doing with NoFap, because your libido is unavoidable, which is a good thing. Because if you had no libido, you would be miserable, and I feel for you. I feel for you because I know what it feels like to go through life and just feel like no one is there for you and never feel that connection. If it only made women dislike you, it would be fine. I mostly have an issue with the way it makes you look at women. This is why I say also that it's a meme. The meanings attached to memes don't stop there. I think the big corporate and the one that you guys are going to resonate with the most is social media. Because frustration. Twitch is also a big problem in that, especially because it targets very young men. Hot, because again, it truly shows the dire situation we're in. So, you NoFap or who engage in that type of kamikaze anti-libido practice, they do so because they realize that when they're not doing it, when they're this is when I'm going to spend some time discussing the meme nature of NoFap a tad bit more. But first, I'm going to drink some water and I'm going to check the time. We are only halfway through. I will not be able to survive another 80 minutes, so let's see if the rest can go a bit faster. But again, NoFap. But I'm not done yet. And to really insist on that, I want to discuss porn stars for a second. But first, I'm going to check the time because the phone could turn off every second. I'm going to take a quick read of that paragraph because I don't want to forget anything. So yeah, I will get back to that point I just made, but so since we are both working towards our own destruction, NoFap, and that's my big problem with the entire practice. And as I told you, real men who have not been poisoned by this modern world, who have the ability to reject sexual media, have healthy sex lives,